Welcome to the 10 Acre Woods. My name's Mark, and today is the day we say goodbye to our little piglet that came in, probably about a month and a half ago. She's been waiting here to go to her new home as her new owner has been recouping from surgery. So we've been told that she is coming by today to pick her up. So we're gonna head in and check her out and say our goodbyes to her. And we do have some orphans that came in last night, so we'll be touching base with them and see how they're doing at the end of the video. Hi, Sheldon. What do I have here? What do I have here? Oh, you've gotten so big. You've gotten so big, Sheldon. Want to have an apple? Sheldon, take apples. Here, look. Okay, here you go. What's this? What's this? Oh, hang on. Yep, you smell it. Oh, there it is. You gonna sit on my lap? Here, Sheldon. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that good? You're just such a rambunctious little girl. Here. Sheldon doesn't like apples. Here, okay, yep, hang on, here. Okay, that's my finger. Here, there you go. Oh, and how's Scooby doing? Yes, so she's gotten quite large. She was really, she was really pink when she came in, but her hair is really starting to come in. Okay. Oh, you're so needy. You're so needy here. Oh boy. As soon as you walk in, then her little nose comes up and there's a kind of a little cutout in that board that's there. She sticks her head in it. And then she starts squealing, wanting attention, wanting treats. Because she knows when we come out here that we probably got something. That's my earlobe. Oh, you're funny. Here. Okay, only got 2 more left. Although Sheldon's got one over there, maybe you can steal it from him. Here. So we often give them pumpkins as well. So we've got all these pumpkins around us. Yeah, here, there's a little piece. And she'll go run around, she'll throw it up in the air. Okay, 1 left. Okay, that's it. And then she'll toss it around and play. Okay, all gone. Oh, gone? Oh, yes. What's that on your nose? Oh, are you cuddly? You gonna come up here? No, I don't have any left. Oh, yeah, you're not gonna cuddle, are you? Are you? Because you're like food mode. Food mode. All right. So little lady came in, I guess it was about 6 weeks ago, or even 2 months ago. Wow, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? And she was orphaned, found on the side of the road, out in the middle of the country, with no farms around. So it's kind of a mystery where she came from and how she ended up there. So it was just when the temperatures were starting to get down below 0, freezing. She is tagged. We've made some posts about missing pig, but we haven't had anybody come forward as to have been missing a pig. So we decided we'd rehome her. And where she's going is the same place. If you've been watching our channel, we had some horses come in, and there was one horse named Roxy who was pregnant. She came in with 3 males, I believe it was. It was 4 horses that came in. Sheldon, what are you doing? And so little lady here is going to be going over to that same farm. Of course, Roxy had what? Yes, hi. Oh, pig kisses. Roxy had her little foal. I believe it was April. It was in a video that I did when we had a coyote issue back this past spring. We've since hooked up our electric fencing. It was too high off of the ground, and the coyotes would just crawl underneath it. So, you still looking? No, that's my finger. That's my finger. Oh, yes. Oh, are you going to make a good pet pig? Are you going to make a good pet pig? So, yeah, where she's going is she's got a few different animals. She's got horses. I believe she has chickens as well. I don't believe she has any pigs. So she's kind of starting up her own little farm. She's more into the equine. That's, you know, she started out, from what I understand, she's had horses and she's done horse training as well. So it's a good home that she's going to, and I think both her and her new owner are going to be extremely happy. Hey, yes, you're getting to the size where you can't be picked up anymore. No, you can't be picked up anymore because you're getting too heavy. Sheldon! Sheldon, what are you doing? Sheldon! Hey, Sheldon's coat is, you can see, it's nice and fluffy. And little Scooby? Hi, Scooby. Oh, you don't want to be picked up? Scooby goes up here and eats. Did you just have a poopy? I smell a poopy. Pigs are very smart and they always poop in the same spot. Which I don't think I'm sitting in that spot. Actually looks like it's over here. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You're such a goofy boy. So Sheldon, if you haven't been watching, Sheldon was born a few years back. Couldn't stand. He was just, we nicknamed him Stevie, as in Stevie Wonder, because he did kind of have, you know, that kind of head bob or wave. But I think it was a balance issue. So some kind of neurological disorder. It's kind of worked itself mostly out. He's still a little special, aren't you, buddy? Sometimes he'll go around in circles and stare at the ceiling for no apparent reason. He is in here just because when he goes out in the yard, there's a few concerns. There's the pond that's there. We're just a little concerned for his well-being. And he did have a little bit of a run-in with Levi, the pony. Now, Levi's up front now. And Sheldon doesn't really know how to defend himself. So, you know, best that we keep him. Usually he's up front in the front yard. He's kind of the greeter when people come in to visit. And then in the wintertime, our specials come in here. So Sheldon, Onyx, which is in the back, as well as Moira. So they come inside here for the wintertime, and then come spring, once things melt, warm up, we move the mama goats in here, or mamas to be, to kid out, and that's where these guys then go out back up into that front pen. What? What? Yes, and then we can come in here and sit with all these special animals while it's -40 outside, and it's actually fairly warm in here. Oh, you like the belly rub. If you get them just right, they'll turn over onto their side, just like you now. All right, let's go check out the other animals. Come here. They've got their own little herd now. Onyx, are you just going to hang out with Moira? Is she your herd? Ah, Pierre got the apple. Hi, Fernando. So filming animals can be challenging, especially when you're setting up a tripod, which is why I walk around the yard, usually holding the camera. And then I'm able to kind of capture things. So Onyx and Moira are just in the corner here. Pierre is eating the little apple here. You want to make sure when giving rabbits apples that they don't get the seeds. So just cut them up, and they are toxic to rabbits. Okay, Pierre wants another one here. And of course in moderation. Oh, you're just going to eat it out of my hand? Of course you don't want to give them too much of a good thing, because us as humans know that if we eat too much cake, it's not going to be good for us. So a good, balanced, nutritional diet. Okay, you two are just staring at me. Here, look. Let's just lay some apples out here, and then Pierre will eat all of them. Okay. Oh, there we go. I guess we got Moira kind of in there. Oh, she's gonna eat them. Okay, good girl. There you go. Onyx, come on over here. Is that good? So Moira came in, what is it, 3 years ago, I guess. She's a Shetland sheep. The other sheep we have out in the yard are Arcot sheep, Canadian Arcot sheep. And Onyx, there was a few people that mentioned Onyx and Bronwyn. They're both black-brown sheep. Hi, Pierre. There's more over there. Here, you want this one? Okay, here. Oh, you're gonna finish what's in your mouth? Okay, go eat those ones over there. Oh, maybe not. Okay, here. Well, here then. Okay. Hi, animals. So we're not sure of the breed. There were just some discussions in the comments a couple videos back. Maybe if I'll put that down below as to the type. I can't think of it offhand what breed we think she is. Are those apples all gone, Moira? I look down and they're all gone. We didn't even give one to Onyx. Oh, you'll steal it from Pierre. Okay, well now she's, food usually brings the animals around. When she came in, oh, there'd be not a chance. As soon as you walk in the pen here, she would just go to the furthest area. Are you gonna eat that one? Furthest area of the pen, and you wouldn't even get near. She's not bad now. You can't really go up and pet her, but I think we've earned her trust. I think she trusts us pretty good. You know, there's that little bit that keeps her away. You like that? Oh, now Pierre came in. I mentioned this, I think, in the last video. He came in on rescue. He is a intact male rabbit, and we found him a home. So he went, but Pierre did not like the cage. They had him in a cage. Maybe the cage was too small, but he was just, you know, he likes the openness of where he was prior to here, obviously, and he gets the run of the barn. So he can run around in here. He's got all this hay. He's got these friends, and he's pretty content. Oh, so, okay, well here, Onyx. Let's just throw that over there. I don't think you can see Onyx. She's just off frame. Maybe I'll turn the camera. She's not really, doesn't really seem to be into apples. There, maybe I should have done it this way. Onyx. Oh, was that good, Pierre? Was that good? Oh, it's good rabbit. Yes. Oh, there, she found the Onyx, you're losing out. So Onyx has done really well. When she came in, she was all hunched. She's actually gained quite a bit of weight since then, too. She's not as outgoing, I guess, as a lot of the other animals. She's a little shy, a little timid, but it looks like Moira and her have made their own little mini herd. Right, Onyx? Hey? Yes. Oh, yes. Hey? All right, guys, we're going to go see the other animals. Pierre, you missed a piece here. Fernando, how's your feet? How's your feet doing, buddy? We put him in here. He was in with the chickens, and he had a little boo-boo on his foot. So we figured, well, let's get him over into this area here. We'll isolate him. Everybody's in isolation nowadays. And can I see your? Oh no, he says you can look, but you can't touch. Yeah, we had him in with the chickens, and with chickens, even ducks, you know, you get a little bit of blood showing or some kind of wound or something, and they'll pick it. And if they pick it, they make it worse and worse and worse. So if you get into a situation where you do have a duck or a chicken that has a wound, you want to make sure that you isolate them, which we have done for. You can see there's a chicken that we have right here. So you can see the little feathers on her back, maybe. they're just starting to grow back out. So they'll lose a bunch of feathers, and then they'll get those bald spots, and then they'll grow out new feathers. So she is out here because there was a little bit of picking going on, and she did have a little bit of a wound on the back, but we sprayed some blue coat on there, which is an antiseptic. Things look great there, so now we're just going to leave her out until some of those feathers come in, and then we'll put her back in with the rest. I did bring Pierre out. He was wanting to come out with me, so I brought him out. He's got his water and he's got some hay, and he can kind of go from pen to pen. Usually he'll sneak in down in little openings like this here and go in and eat hay and hang out in different areas. Chickens are in here for the winter, and guineas as well. And then we have, of course, some other chickens over here, and then, of course, the pigeons. All right, guys. Are you full? Yes? Are you full? Here's the little opening that she sticks her head through. Oh, you're just such a silly girl. Well, well, well. Who do we have out here? Oh, Petey. Do you smell the apples all the way out here? It's not dinner time yet. No, he's always excited. He's always excited to see us. Coco and Carl. We were going to actually put Carl and Billy up front and try them again, but we wanted to do it in the morning. So we may still end up doing that. There's no need for them to be back here anymore. All the excitement is done, isn't it, Carl? Yeah. But they have been, you know, we've put this board that runs across from here over to here because this, you can see the damage on the bottom of it. They would knock it out and they'd just bash it. So, of course, this is one of the supports for the shelter. Of course, there's multiple supports, so it's not a big issue. But if they take out more than one, then it can become one of our pigeons out here. Woo! Hanging out in the rafters and making nests and such. Looks like everybody's pretty much out here. Even Piper. Oh, look at the sun. So we've got a mild December. It's supposed to get really cold coming into the mid to the end of December. So we'll have to see. They say that all the time. Who do we have here? We've got Turbo and Blackie and Billie Jean. Oh, there she is there. There's our little Piper. And Tulip, where's your buddy Tulip? Oh, actually, that wasn't Turbo. That's Daisy. I'm getting Daisy and Turbo mixed up because the two of them came in together, Tulip and Daisy. And she doesn't have quite as wide of a head as Turbo. And it's funny how you can tell about animals who's who. Daisy hasn't been here that long, so I guess I just don't know the facial features. But this little boy here is Turbo. Hi, bud. So, and as soon as I see him, I can tell, yep, no, that's Turbo there. It's when you watch these videos and you think, how do you tell who's who? Especially in this situation where you have two sheep. But it's just the subtle differences in the face. There's George and there's Tinker. And then we have Holly. And we have Petunia. Is that Petunia? I just saw Billie Jean. She must have just went in. Okay. That looks like Petunia. She's got the larger, the horns. Somebody had brought up a really good, because in the last video I said, oh man, how am I going to be able to tell these two girls apart? Right now it's the size of their horns, but Billie Jean is going to have larger horns come, months, a year from now. But putting on a collar might be a good idea to put, like a little pink collar. On, say, Petunia. You can see Holly, which is the same age as Billie Jean, has smaller horns. And Petunia is 3 years old now, so she's got the longer horns. And then the Pacas, Alpaca, Paula. Hi, Paula. How you doing? Oh, stuff's falling out of your mouth. Ah, did you grow up in a barn? Silly girl. And Marley. Hi, Marley. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. So he does have an eye issue. We've been cleaning them out and treating them. It's kind of an ongoing issue. And then we've got Shanzy here. Shanzy. Shanzy. Hi. How you doing? And Charlotte. All right. Hey, Charlotte. And that's pretty much it for out here in the yard. The pond, you can see how there has been some activity on the pond. You know, I'm not sure how thick the ice is. One of the reasons why we put the ponies up front is because we saw Daisy the pony go and wander across the pond, and it couldn't have been that thick, but it was thick enough to hold her. You can see all of the action running across. Did somebody say something? You know, these guys, they crow any time of the day, not just in the morning. Those Muscovies really seem to like it up on that little perch there. And of course, there's Billy Idol. He's, oh, he just went outside. He's our Polish rooster. Wow, look at you guys, hey? This one looks same coloring as Pierre. And then there's a little lop over there. These are, I believe they're a Rex Cross. Standard Rex Cross. What is going on? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, what's going on with you guys? Oh, we got a bully. So they will, roosters are roosters, boys will be boys. He's obviously the alpha, and he's telling the other guys that, hey, I am the alpha. It'll only go on for a very short amount of time. If there were females, if there were hens in here, then there would be a lot more activity. So we can keep all these boys together because there are no hens. But you want to, again, watch for any kind of injuries. So we don't see any injuries happening, and if we do, then we kind of put them into an isolation. Okay, what is the problem? Hey, do you have an issue? Yeah. So ducks, geese, and roosters are in here. It's nice and warm in here. Heading out into the pony area. We haven't caught anything. So a mink, a weasel, whatever it was, maybe it wasn't even anything. Maybe it was just tricks on Tara's mind. She swore she saw something, but you know, maybe she didn't. Maybe it was just her imagination. Hi, Levi. It's a nice day, isn't it? And look at that beautiful coat you have. Yeah, you're all fluffy. So these guys are all doing really well up here. It doesn't look like they are going into the building. When we had the donkeys, well, I see a couple poops in there. When we had the donkeys, they would hang out in here, and you can see where it went up to. Now, this is damage done by Carl and Billy. I actually put this plywood up, but I think I need to do one better. They haven't done any damage onto that side. But they just like whacking things, you know? They just hit things and rub things and chew things. Well, this could be partly from the horse as well. Now, what we've done in this building here, which you can see they've been bashing and rubbing when they're up here, is we have put on 2x4s. These are just old 2x4s. We got donated, well, it was a pickup. It was a company that makes pallets. And they have some material that, you know, may have knots in it and may not be all that great. So they give it away for firewood. So what we've done is we've actually lined the base of the stall. And it seems to be good. We don't have any holes going from inside to outside. So that has been working well. You guys need to poop outside. Can we do that? Look at that hill. So this is our septic field. And you can see grass on our septic field. We put the straw bales up there as an insulator so our septic field doesn't freeze, which has happened. We played a little Russian roulette on that, and we had a septic tank or septic field freeze on us a couple years ago. So we decided that it was probably best to actually cover it. We didn't for about 10 years. But it caught up to us, and yeah, now we have to cover it to keep it insulated. So we're going to head into the house and check in on the new ones. This is our bathroom, and this morning I was brushing my teeth and I heard some commotion going on in this drawer right here. So Tara, what is in the drawer?
Some wool. You see, we have 5 cats, right? Mm-hmm. And I kind of brought in it's a little bunny nest.
So 3 little bunnies. So these guys were, we're not sure why.
Mom had passed away.
Why Mom had passed away, but these are orphaned. We figure they're about a week old.
Yeah, their eyes aren't open yet. So
we are feeding them.
And I keep them in wool because the wool radiates heat, so they're nice and toasty warm.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go feed them.
And this is the quietest place away from the cats.
Yes, in a drawer that they can't climb out of either.
Okay, so here's our little drawer with our little bundles of joy.
So we give everybody goat's milk whenever we get a rescue in, and it needs to be bottle fed. It gets goat's milk. So I'm going to hold them pretty hard. It doesn't hurt them. It just holds them steady, right?
Oh, what's that? Okay,
wake up. Yeah, wake up, wake up.
Okay, woke them up.
They're like little popcorns. So it's just licking his lips. What is that? Because they don't know this, right? They would normally smell Mom. And rabbits are really hard to raise. So now it's going to figure it out. Mm-hmm. They tend to aspirate very easily. So you have to be very careful. And you can actually see between the lips and the front nose when the milk is, when it's going to aspirate. So it's a slow process until they finally figure out how to suck it. And my hands are shaking, can you tell that? Okay. And I want them to eat 3 droppers twice a day. 3 droppers equals 2.5 cc's or mLs, and they'll get that twice a day. In the wild, rabbits only eat once a day, but these are domestic. You got it, sweetheart. Okay.
When the rabbit won't
Whenever they sneeze like that, you want to tip them upside down, give their noses a wipe. It just means that some liquid got in between the lip and the nostril. And that's why it's dangerous. Why a lot of them don't make it is they breathe it in and the liquid goes into their lungs.
Rabbits will have their young in a nest, and then they'll...
And they're actually called kittens.
Yeah, kits, which is, I believe, the term bunny comes from, I think it's Scotland, Ireland, one of the two, or they're called buns, which are baby rabbits, which we just kind of went and called it bunnies, because I guess it's cuter. But they're actually called kits or kittens. Now they'll have them in the yard, and quite often, you know, wild ones, they'll be found by people mowing the lawn or by dogs. The parent, the mother, will leave the nest so that there is no scent of her around the area. And then she'll usually visit a couple times a day to feed, and then she'll cover them back up again.
Little tongues are so sweet. You wipe that. You wipe that. Whoop. Ooh, we actually had a suck there. This is only their second feeding, so they will get better at it. And then probably by the time they're 2 weeks old, after their eyes are open, we'll try to get them on a bowl or a lid. This one, yeah, 7 to 10 days.
And they're a lion head, apparently.
Now, also very important. Ooh. Oh, not too fast. Very important too with rabbits. Any nest animals need to. This is warm water around here, keeping the milk warm. Any nesting animals take warm water, and you want to rub it between their genitals or on their genitals, and that actually promotes defecation. Is that the right word? Defecation? Pooping. And as the mother would lick them, or we used to have a dog that did this process, but we have terriers now, so we're not going to test them.
And there's one there that's circling. Hey, Toby.
Yeah, we used to.
Oh, the other one's there.
Lick. Maggie probably be good at it. Oh, see Maggie good at it. Lick, 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 lick. Lick. Maggie actually might do it.
Well, yeah, but it's just trusting the terrier.
Yeah, you can't trust. Zero trust.
No.
Yeah.
We had a great Swiss mountain dog before that did it, and he was very good at what he did.
Yeah. He raised a lot of rabbits with us.
Well, he was known for stealing rabbits and bringing them to his bed to cuddle and lick them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we raised a lot of rabbits in the house with him. Are you done?
The satisfied look.
Are you done? This one ate really well this morning. Like, really well. Okay. All right. Next up.
And the other one, there is a brown and black one, right?
What is it about black rabbits? Hey, why are you going under there? You know you have a nice soft bed on top of the wool. Look at him snuggling. She's just, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
All right, well, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the little bunnies, and little lady has left, so she was picked up between last time I was filming and now. We had to wait for these guys to this time because it's 9 in the morning was when they fed, so it's currently 9 at night. So twice a day, and they're getting their feed, then they'll be good till morning. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our Patreons who support our channel. And if you would like to check out our Patreon page, we'll put a link somewhere right down here for you. And until next video, have a wonderful week, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.